We are getting ready for the start of the second half. The Crusaders with a 30-point lead, Marty, 43-13 here on senior night at Holy Cross. I mean, we realize the game is pretty academic unless a miracle happens.
And that miracle is outside right now, Andy. Listen, it's a 30-point game. You'd like to say anything can happen, but generally not up here at the pit. They really, Holy Cross really doesn't lose all that much up here, and we'll see what happens the second half here. Everybody's just going to pat their statistics here at this point.
So the Crusaders starting with four seniors as well as Tootie Zimmerman with the outside three for the Crusaders. Now Tootie is junior.
He's only a junior.
Junior for the Crusaders.
He wants that leadership role that Jerome Mitchell has had for the last 2 or 3 years.
Well, we know he's a great ball player, good ball handler. He can shoot from the outside, drive to the inside. He brings a lot to the table for the Holy Cross Crusaders.
Yeah, well, he certainly does. And again, his ball handling skills are, without a doubt, one of the better ones in the city here.
Block down low. Spears down low, trying to bring the ball up, had it slapped away for Watertown. That's a foul on the Crusaders.
Right. Wow.
And I guess they're saying it was in the act of shooting.
So Spears goes to the line for 2, Andy. He had 3 points in the first half.
Spears missing his first free throw attempt. He'll be attempting one more. Rebound, Ward for the Crusaders. Quickly up court, Jerome Mitchell into the corner. KJ Sinclair driving baseline. Nice little one-handed floater on the baseline for KJ Sinclair for the Crusaders. They're on top 48-13. Under 7 minutes to go, third quarter. A steal for Holy Cross. Redding trying to pass it over to Ward, goes out of bounds.
Ward's still diving for that ball. He's up by 35 points. Taking nothing for granted, still playing all out.
Well, Marty, I mean, how else could you play, though? You know what I mean?
No, you're right, Andy, because you know what?
Unless you start to get to schoolyard basketball. We saw that with Oakwood the other night,
right.
Behind the back passes, no-look passes.
Yeah.
Try anything, just have some fun. I mean, these guys are still giving it their all out there. There's an easy basket down low for Eric Campbell. I believe, what's that, his first basket of the game?
That's his first basket of the game. Now, they only had this. He's the fourth player to actually score for them. They've only had 3 in the first half.
That rebound is by Matt Hanley of Watertown. Watertown ball.
And I just wanted to mention something when you play hard all the time and all of a sudden you decide to go easy. Sometimes bad things can happen to you. You can end up
Somebody gets hurt.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely. You really got to stay focused out there, and that's what the, Coach Generali, he gets the most out of his kids, and they learn. They take a game like this as a learning experience. So what could we learn from this game? Let's try some new plays, new sets, new rotations.
The new rotations definitely will work.
There's an outside three, another one. What's that, third for Hanley?
That's his third one, yes.
Matt Hanley, 3 threes in the game. Sinclair picks up the rebound. He is tied up. Ball goes over to Watertown.
Good hustle, Brendan.
So it is Watertown ball. Down 48-18. Hanley, another one. Just missed that one. Hit the back iron. Coming in, a little floater. Cannot hit. A little too strong on each shot.
Yeah. But that was great rotation. I mean, it was pretty much right in front of us, Andy. And that looked like it had swish written all over it.
Keep shooting the ball, Marty.
That's all you
He's a shooter. He's got 3 threes. Keep putting the ball up.
You only get better by playing better competition, so that's the point, and keep shooting the ball.
Hanley back to McQueenie. Spears into the corner. Outside shot is good. Eric Campbell with the basket for Watertown. Ball movement that time by Watertown.
Spears got it. Saw Campbell out in the corner there.
Open for that shot. He hits. Redding. He hits a two-pointer for the Crusaders. Mark Redding, senior forward for Holy Cross. And I've heard several times this season, he's really the glue that keeps this team together. They missed him when he was hurt for a couple of games, Marty.
And they did, too, and that was right around the time where they ended up starting that three-game skid. He came back for the Torrington game.
Yeah, he missed what, one or two games?
He missed
was it the Crosby game he missed?
Missed the Crosby, and then he missed the Sacred Heart game.
That's right. Yeah, he was very. They really needed him on the floor for those two games, especially the Sacred Heart game.
Yeah. I mean, he plays with so much heart and soul. I mean, he came back for that Sacred Heart game, was very limited in his ability to be able to move up and down the court. You saw it in almost every time he ran. But he looks good tonight.
Free throw is good by Spears. 50-21. Crusaders on top. 4:10 to go here in the third quarter. Baseline. Tootie Zimmerman cannot hit. Ball is saved by Ward. Battle for it underneath. Ward gets it again. Holy Cross, several second and third attempts tonight, Marty.
This is a team they match up very well. Once you look at the height differential, there's barely any. It just they're scrappier. They're getting to the ball. They like what they're doing.
I would have to say, though, that we talk about the top teams in the N.V.L. and, night in and night out, it's been battles. Some of the best games that we've seen in years have been played this season.
Oh, you're correct, too. Again, you go back to last Friday night, you got Wilby up by 13 going into the fourth quarter. And to get beat again in the fourth quarter by
Holy Cross.
A very determined Holy Cross team.
Torrington down by 3 with a few seconds left against Crosby. They had a great comeback. I think they were down by 12 or 14 at halftime.
Is that the girls
or
the boys? The boys, yep.
Great comeback. Sacred Heart beating Holy Cross here, I think a week and a half ago at the Pit.
Right.
By 4. We've really seen some great games. Even a month ago when the Crusaders beat Wilby on this floor.
Yes.
Three-point shot by Minetti at the buzzer to win by 1. Some really great basketball this year in the N.V.L. Vern Austin, no carry call. Gets the pass off. Sinclair battling for the ball. Spears. He picks up the ball, but I believe him or his compadre was out of bounds.
Yep. Him and it was number 12. What's that? That was Matt Hanley with Spears out of bounds there with the ball.
Redding, nice move to the basket, battling for the ball. Spears with the rebound. He takes up a lot of space in the middle, Marty. I don't know how high he could jump, but you got to get around him to get the rebound. He battles down low, goes straight to the basket. Nice shot.
Listen, you don't want to be around him when he goes to the basket because he's coming at you. 6'3", as I said earlier, got to be close to 250, if not more.
Ward at the free throw line. He cannot hit, goes out of bounds. Over to Watertown. 3:04 to go in the third quarter. 51-23. That's the third foul on number 41.
Derek Ward, yep.
Derek Ward.
They got him for over the back there.
Spears passing back out. McQueenie for 3. He can't get it to drop. Goes over the back, slapping it away for Watertown was number 32, Eric Campbell. So does Crusader ball under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Mitchell, nice one-handed floater.
I just love that
What a
shot.
soft touch.
Yeah, that's such an easy-going shot there.
Yeah, he really has a soft touch around the basket. He could drain the 3. Queenie passes off. Have to bring it back out. Austin now with the ball. Ball stolen. Sinclair with the steal. He's hacked.
I think number 11 gets thrown out of the game. Yep, they call that a personal.
Did he get thrown out, Marty?
Yes, he did.
Flagrant foul is the call.
Foul.
You get thrown out for a flagrant foul?
Well, in this particular case, he may have deemed, again, now Anthony Jones deems that it was well beyond flagrant. Had no shot at the ball. He went and just kind of tackled him.
Yeah, I really did. I mean, luckily Sinclair wasn't hurt on the play.
No.
But that kind of play, you could hurt somebody. Sinclair missing the free throw. You got a full 5 coming in here,
Yeah,
Marty.
he got a fresh 5. It's like Duran, the Fab 5 coming in.
Why, they sing that?
No, but that's what they were called
Oh, were they?
back in the day.
Oh, jeez, that's way before my time, Marty.
Duran, before your time. Okay.
I know Duran,
Yeah.
but I never heard him as the Fab Five.
Yeah,
Fab
well,
Five.
because we had the Fab 4 and the Beatles.
I mean, I did see them in the fall.
No.
Was it the summer at Oakdale?
Really?
Yep. Went down with Brian. We had like 7th row seats, dead
Ouch.
center.
Wow.
I mean, it really sounded great. The group was tight, but the thing that I noticed sitting so close is they really wore a lot of makeup.
They do, huh?
Oh,
yeah.
Not on to me.
Yeah.
Oof.
Now we saw you and Carol down at the Oakdale. Was it last year or the year before? It was the year before we saw you folks down there.
Yeah, what show was
about
that?
2 years ago. Was that the? Who's the woman singer?
Who was that?
That was what America. Remember America was there? America
Linda
was
Ronstadt?
Linda
That's
Ronstadt.
right, Linda
Yeah.
Ronstadt with
Yeah.
America. Yeah,
Yeah.
America, much better.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she was putting me to sleep.
Oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
We didn't-
Yeah, needed an extra martini that night, that's for sure. She was putting you, but America, they were great.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun to see them. They sounded just as tight
Just
as they
as
did 25 years ago.
And they did it that.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Good show. So we have 2 minutes to go. Third quarter. Crusaders on top by 30, 53-23. Big guy Kolb going for a three-pointer. Platt put back. He cannot hit. Murphy really battles down low.
Oh
Marty.
my gosh, yeah.
He's always battling 2-3 guys for that ball.
He's got the right size body too. He's 6'2". He's got to go about 230 at least, and he's just.
He's what, a sophomore?
He's only a sophomore.
Remember last year? What game was it? He had the big shiner, had the big black eye in the game.
Yep. I think that was against Sacred Heart.
Was it Sacred Heart? And he kept playing.
Still kept playing.
Yep, scrappy ball player for the Crusaders, Kyle Murphy.
Yeah, 'cause I kind of remember because we were up in the bleachers that particular night, and now we're down on center court.
That's it. We're part of the scoring table. We're part of the Watertown bench. We're just like totally involved in this game.
Yeah, it's important. Rico Brugna has left the area though because he doesn't want to hear us anymore.
If we got any closer to the court, we'd be wearing striped shirts.
I got a set at home for us, Andy.
Well, not tonight, that's for sure. Ball goes out of bounds over to Watertown. Minute 4 to go, third quarter. Vern Austin with the ball for Watertown. We're down the 53-23 30-point lead for the Crusaders. It's been 30 for, what was it at halftime?
It was 30 at halftime, 43-13. They cut it down to 20, I think it was 27, 26.
Yeah, Crusaders really not forcing the action. I mean, the game is well in hand. Austin at the free throw line. Nice little double clutch shot. Gets it to drop. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Murphy trying to pass to Kolb. A little too high. Back the other way is Hanley.
Wow.
Hanley with the scoop shot is good.
Hanley, he's having a good night too himself here. He's got 13 points here.
Kolb battling for that ball with Spears. Five seconds to go, final seconds here, third quarter. Shot at the buzzer, off the front of the rim for Mitch Wagner. A lot of nice names to mention here, Marty.
Easy
here
names for us, huh?
We caught the easy game.
Caught the easy one.
Wow. So we've played 3 quarters of basketball. It is 53-27. Holy Cross on top after 3. Oh, man, trying to get a good shot of the beard tonight, Marty.
You're schmoozing everybody, Andy.
Got to work them.
Mover and a shaker.
Got to. Well, all the mover and shakers are over at Williams, the nice magnet school downtown.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What a crowd they got going tonight. So we are ready for the 4th and final quarter here at Holy Cross. Crusaders on top, 53-27. How many seniors did Holy Cross bring out tonight?
4.
4, okay.
Yeah, Mitchell, Redding, Ward, and Sinclair. And the rest of these guys out here, Andy, I believe these are all sophomores that are out here. Minetti, Kolb, St. Justice. You got Murphy.
St. Justice, was he in the game earlier?
No.
I don't remember seeing him. First action. Wow.
He started the 4th quarter, I believe.
Shot down low by Minetti. Can't get it to drop, but there's Murphy once again.
Yep. There's a point of cleaning up, and then there's a point of taking control, and he could do it both ways.
Outside shot by Austin. What's that, a 3?
That's a 3. Got a
Austin
shooter's
with that
roll there.
three-pointer.
Andy, you're doing double work again.
Oh, boy. This is nothing, Marty. You ought to see me at home.
Oh.
Dishes, laundry, making beds. Unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. I got my hands full. This is a break, announcing and filming at the same time. This is nothing.
I hear you on that. I live in that zip code, Andy.
Here on senior night here at Holy Cross. Big occasion each and every year, Marty.
Oh, yeah, it is.
A lot of tradition here.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a great tradition, too. I mean, they brought out all the cheerleaders, all the senior cheerleaders.
How many?
There were 5 of those girls. There were the 2 managers.
There's a 3 by Hanley for Watertown. Yeah, it's nice how they honor everybody, all the seniors, even the managers on the teams. Very positive.
And the parents all came out. They all looked good. They actually knew how to, turn over here and look at the camera for
Really?
Carol. Yeah.
Oh, that's key. Looking at the camera is key on senior night.
Well, that way you could get, we get that final year, all the clips that go into the final year program that Carol and you put together.
Yeah, the nice senior night video.
That montage.
Little music, some still shots. Good memories here at the Holy Cross Pit. Minetti finding Platt. Platt now on the outside. Over to Murphy. Murphy doesn't seem happy unless he's banging bodies, right? He had an outside shot, but he said, you know what? I'd rather bounce off 5 guys.
At least. Who was the senior last year? The girl, from the Holy Cross Crusaders?
Oh, Kelly McKeon?
Kelly McKeon.
Put her head down and just go.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she was all over the floor. Tenacious.
Very much so. Very much so. She was a plug.
So we have Murphy at the free throw line now for his second attempt. Gets it to drop.
A nice shooter's roll there, Andy. Both of them hit
he's
the front
a good
rim.
Shooter.
Yeah. A lot of rotation on that shot.
57-33 now. Holy Cross on top. Cole Garden, number 14 at the half-court line there. Spears, the outside shot. Picked up by the Crusaders, driving all the way. Shot is good.
St. Justice.
St. Justice with that basket just into the game. What year is he in, Marty?
It's a sophomore, Andy.
Sophomore?
I believe he's a sophomore. He's
loading up on the sophomores.
Yep.
There's an outside shot. A little short. Cole with the rebound. Over to Minetti for the Crusaders. Platt over to Murphy, trying to get it to Minetti down low. There's a foul. A little reach-in foul on Minetti is Mark Tillotson. Mark Tillotson grabbed that ball.
Tillotson, yep, you got it.
5:03 to go in the game. Crusaders on top, 59-33.
And then, the Crusaders, they just keep pushing the ball. They're not taking anything back. They're not running any time. They just want to push the ball forward.
I know Watertown's struggling, Marty, but to their credit, they haven't given up at all.
Not a bit. Not a bit.
They keep pushing up the ball. This is the last game of the season. The seniors, this is the last time they're going to be playing together as a team, and they're going all out to the end. And that free throw is good by Tillotson.
And I happened to see the last half of the JV game, and the JV coach on Watertown. What a gentleman. Ed Sacco, I think his name is. What a gentleman. Every kid that came out of the game with a couple minutes left, he put in all new subs, shook all their hands and said, listen, you guys played your heart out. There's nothing you can do. Don't put your head down. Don't do anything. You guys did a great job. They got murdered, mind you. They got beat by 25 points. But he had a great positive word to say to each and every kid that came off the court. And you like to see that.
Well, yeah, that is good. Yeah, you really instruct the kids. Good positive attitude.
You're with them almost every day.
Minetti for 3. Rob Minetti drains that three-pointer. Deadly outside shooter for Holy Cross. They're going to need that shooting touch in the N.V.L. tournament as well as the state tournament. Little backdoor cut down low, trying to get the pass to number 22, Chris Naring, but the ball was thrown away by Watertown.
Got a few new kids coming in.
Ball back to Holy Cross. 62-35, they're ahead with 3:50 to go in the ball game. Kolb, nice little scoop shot, but he's short. Shot down low, no good. Kolb again with the rebound.
Just working hard, that kid.
I don't know how many second and third attempts Holy Cross has had at the basket tonight, Marty.
This has been a phenomenal night for them. I've counted a couple times where they had 5 and 6 shots, Andy. So they've really beaten up Watertown off the offensive as well, obviously off the defensive too. But the offensive boards has just been phenomenal for them this evening.
Yep, good job attacking the glass by the Crusaders.
We got 2 new guys that just came in for Holy Cross: Jay Sinzelar and Mitch Albin. I think it's Mitch, number 32 and number 30.
Oh, Mitch Albin. That was
He's the writer.
no. Who's the Albin that played for Holy Cross 2 years ago?
Yes, yes.
I think he was sitting right in front of us the other night. Now that you mentioned it, when we saw the Wilby Crusader game up at Wilby that we did.
Matt, wasn't it
Matt Albin.
Yep.
That's right. Outside 3.
Wow.
Hanley with another one. What's that? Number 4?
I got 5, Andy. This
Matt
kid,
Hanley with 5.
19 points.
19 points. He's definitely the leading scorer for Watertown because that's half their points.
Yep.
Trevor Platt, nice shot at the foul line for Holy Cross. 66-38 now, 3 minutes to go in the game. Vern Austin going all the way in. He's fouled. So we have Vern Austin going to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul was on St. Justice. Justy?
St. Justy. We'll get these names right, Andy, before the year is out, I guarantee you. There's Jay Sindelar's brother just came in, Matt Sindelar.
Austin now, the second attempt is good. Nice free throw by Vern Austin, hitting both. 66-40. 26-point Crusader lead. Under 3 minutes to go here in the game. Trevor Platt. Right in front of the foul line, can't get it to drop. St. Justy down low, gets second attempt. Nice.
Nice.
Left-hander down low. He gets it to drop.
Yeah, he goes up right-handed. He's getting that blocked.
Yeah, no, he went up with the right hand. He got it to drop. A little behind the back, push it up court quickly. Down low, we have a foul as we're going to have number Sindlar.
Yep.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Going to the free throw line now for Holy Cross. He was fouled by Mitch Wagner. That's his second. Coach Generali clearing out the bench.
Cleaned
Marty.
the bench out completely. He got Buckley in, number 10.
Nothing left in the cupboards here.
And Tien is in, number 20, yes.
Who's number 10?
Buckley.
Buckley. So a lot of the JV players, probably all JV players out on the floor for Holy Cross.
Oh.
What kind of year have they had, Marty? Do you know?
They had a decent year, actually. They were one of the better teams. And they were laid to waste by Torrington up at Torrington one night. But they had a big record. They had a good record this year. Oh, an easy basket for number 32, Albin. Sorry,
down
I
low.
didn't.
2 minutes to go in the game. Back to a 31-point Crusader lead. Crusaders still attacking the basket. JV squad into the game now for Holy Cross, getting the most of their varsity minutes. A lot of these kids will be playing varsity all season next year, Marty.
Right.
Got 4 seniors to replace.
And they're going to play big-time basketball in the summertime just to keep themselves going.
And that's key for a lot of these kids. I was talking to Pat Hayes, the head of the Board of Ed.
Yep.
That's not at the game, and we're talking about the girls, city girls teams in Waterbury, and there's a basket down low by Albin again, and these girls, they really need to play year round. They need to play in summer leagues. They need to play in fall leagues, and any AAU teams they could go on, because that's the difference between some of the city teams and some of teams like Holy Cross or Sacred Heart or some of the suburban teams which are playing year-round.
They're playing year-round. And that's why a program like the PAL program, Andy, they play 50 to 60 games a year.
Oh, absolutely. PAL will help make a big difference.
Yeah, get out on those teams, joined the North End Rec Center. I remember my daughter used to play down there with the St. Peter and Paul girls. You had Chelsea Crocco, Christine Card was down there. The twins were there.
Well, yeah, a lot of those girls from St. Pete's, they had
quite
had a run of some
yeah.
good girl ball players
Yeah.
coming out of St. Pete's.
We can never get over the top in the States in the tournament, but we actually had some great teams and great ball players.
.9 seconds to go here on senior night at Holy Cross. Vernon Austin a little short on that free throw attempt, shooting one more. Oh, for 2 from the line for Austin. Last time he hit them both. This time he misses both.
And that's the thing, Andy. Sometimes there's no consistency. He's shooting 40% from the free throw line tonight. 2 out of 5.
Throwing up bricks. Last 2 attempts. Shot down low is good. That's number 10, which is
Buckley.
Buckley hitting that basket. First basket of the game for the Crusaders. Down low is Austin. Has a shot blocked, but he is fouled. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2. Vernon Austin at the free throw line once again.
Well, now he made this one.
Austin now with a second free throw attempt. Streaky.
I'll tell you.
In or out.
All or
Hitting
none,
both free
right?
throws. Back the other way for the Crusaders. Final 20 seconds of the game.
He's like the Dave Kingman of basketball there. Dave Kingman would hit
Over
home
the
runs.
fence or strikeout.
Strikeout.
That's right. Kong.
Yeah.
I remember Kong.
Yeah, down at he played for the Mets, the Yankees. Gosh,
Yeah.
I don't think there was a team he didn't play for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right, Marty. Either go over the fence or you go back to the bench after a strikeout.
Yep.
Shot at the buzzer is no good. The Crusaders win it 75-42 against Watertown here on senior night. Another victory for the Crusaders.
Handedly. Very easy here, but
Okay, Marty, we're going to take a short break because we're going to try to get some of those seniors here for you.
oh, good.
Nice
Okay.
post-game show with Marty Lamanna. We'll be right back, folks. Get ready.
Real cookie here. Sorry, guys. I didn't. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Senior night here, Holy Cross Crusaders. With me is Jerome Mitchell, Mark Redding, Derek Ward, KJ. Here we go, guys. Listen, I got to ask you a first question. Who are you guys taking to the prom?
Gian. Yeah.
Who's that?
Gian.
Okay. Next, listen, guys. I know fun and jokes. That's over with. What are we doing later on after this year? Now, school, what's happening with you? Jerome, we'll start with you.
No,
you got to take it, Jerome. Put it right up there and talk.
I don't know. I'm going to go to school for business and probably go to Western Connecticut.
Okay. Tell them that.
In the future, I don't know where I'm going yet. I'm going somewhere probably for health or sociology. And I'm probably going to play basketball in college.
Next year, I'm going to the UConn School of Engineering.
Next year, I'm probably going to be going to Central Connecticut or a prep school called the Gunnery. Going to major in communications, so.
Guys, you had a great run here. You had a few times, I think there were a 3-game stretch where we just couldn't pull off that victory against Crosby, Torrington, and then, of course, losing up here to Sacred Heart was a heartbreaker. How do we rectify that? Where do we go from here? I know that we have the tournament coming up Saturday. Are you guys ready for that? Are we primed for that?
Yep, we're ready.
Yes, we're ready. We just came off 3 tough losses, like you said. Our guys were sick, injured, but now we had 2 good wins, and we're ready for the tournament.
Well, we know we had the 2 good wins. We came back from Wilby. We beat them. You folks beat them really in that 4th quarter. Manetti came alive. Jerome, you did too as well. You had about 8 or 10 points there in that 4th quarter. But we need to have heart and soul the rest of the year to continue the great run that we look forward to. And guys, I just wish you a lot of success. Thank you very much for talking with me. I appreciate it, guys. Ooh, wow, that hurt, man. I'll tell you, man. Derek's just mean over here, Carol. Folks, thank you very much. Again, we're here. You guys got to smile. Carol will kill us. Carol, we're out of here. Thank you very much, folks, at the Pit and Holy Cross.